Coming back from the trip of a lifetime, a few dozen tri-state World War II veterans are back home after a really special vacation.
Very special trip. They spent the last few days, in fact, down in New Orleans, getting a tour of the National World War II Museum down there.
The trip serves a dual purpose. It actually gives veterans the chance to reflect on their courage on the front lines, and it makes sure those stories are never forgotten. A hero's welcome this afternoon at CVG for dozens of tri-state World War II veterans. Another echo of the past for veteran Edward Burke.
It brought back a number of memories that we had.
Burke is one of 41 veterans who took part in Soaring Valor, a program that sends veterans on an all-expenses-paid trip to the World War II Museum in New Orleans. The trip, all thanks to the Gary Sinise Foundation. Veterans not only got a special tour of the museum, they were treated to a dinner and performance from a modern-day version of the USO Girls.
No matter how long we were there, it would always been too short, but everything was wonderful, everything was first class.
Veterans weren't there alone. Local students joined them, getting a chance to hear stories from the greatest generation.
I would talk to my guide and kids and show them the weapons that I used.
Students say the trip gave them an experience way beyond what they can read in history class.
Realizing how valuable our freedom is today and how we shouldn't really take it for granted and how hard they had to fight for it.
And veterans like Burke say they were glad to share these lessons with the next generation.
So it was a trip of a lifetime to come back and see a lot of this.
While at the museum, veterans were also able to have their stories audio recorded. That way, museum visitors can listen to them for decades to come.